I'm going to be diving deeper into machine learning, and this is going to be for complete beginners. So, machine learning is a method that allows computers to learn patterns from data, and this is so that they can make predictions or decisions without being programmed line by line. And this is the simpler version of what machine learning is, and there are much complex versions of it. Now, I want you to think of machine learning like teaching a child, and basically, what a system does is it studies many real life cases and basically uses this information to get smarter and more accurate. So many people don't know, but then machine learning quietly powers many things that we use daily, and I've talked about this in the previous video. So now let's dive deeper into the types of machine learning and how exactly it plays a role in the general AI space. Okay, so supervised learning is like teaching with answer sheets. We feed the computer examples that already have correct labels. For instance, in your WhatsApp, when we have messages marked spam or not spam, um, so it learns how to classify new ones on its own. A little fact is that supervised learning is the most commonly used machine learning method worldwide till this day. So a real example of machine learning would be Momo fraud detection, as I stated again. And basically, this method uses supervised learning. So telecoms and banks basically train these models using thousands of labeled transactions, and some of them are marked as fraud and then others will be marked as safe. Now the system is going to learn the patterns and then catch new fraud attempts, and that's how EcoBank does it. That's how MTN and these major fintech as well as networking companies do it. So the second part of machine learning is unsupervised learning, and here we give the computer data without labels. So that means no correct answer sheets or no answer sheets at all, and the system discovers patterns, groups, and relationships on its own. Now, according to MIT, unsupervised learning is used to find hidden structures, customer patterns, and anomalies in large data sets, and that is why it's not really common. Now, to give an anecdote in the Ghanaian sense, for example, we have a market shop in Medina or Kumasi, and they can use unsupervised learning to group customers based on their buying behavior, um, even if the shop owner has never labeled these groups. This helps with pricing, product placement, and also promotions. For example, in my company, Asante AI Consulting, we build models for these SMEs to help them understand who exactly their real customers are, and we use simple systems that are integrated with Excel and Google Sheets data. And this has really helped them and increased their profit margins. So now let's move on to reinforcement learning. So this is the type of learning or machine learning technique through trial and error. Sorry. So the system interacts with an environment, and then it takes action, receives a reward or penalty, and then it then learns on that strategy, or it then learns on that past occurrence. So a little true fact is that reinforcement learning is the same principle used to train self-driving vehicles such as Waymo and Tesla, and also advanced robotics, which is very, very interesting. So this is a really interesting type of machine learning, and is used by a lot of companies who are into these robots, as I stated before. Now, let's move on to why exactly do these machine learning techniques apply to you, and how exactly you can capitalize it if you have a company or just want to go more into the AI space. So, as a Ghanaian business owner or a Ghanaian entrepreneur in general, why should you care about machine learning or AI in general? So, let me give you some true global statistics that will just exercise your brain a little bit. So, 67% of companies already use machine learning, and this is according to Deloitte, which is a big firm in the United States. And 97% plan to increase their investment in machine learning, again by Deloitte. And then coming down to that, we have 42% of large industries or enterprises using AI today, and this is by IBM Global Index. And also, 59% of early adopters increased their AI spending this year as well. And therefore, Technical reported that AI can improve worker performance by up to 40%. Now, this isn't just hype, or this isn't just a message to scare you. It is real fact and it's happening very, very fast. So, businesses that adopt machine learning early gain a major advantage. And that is, for example, they respond faster, make better decisions, they reduced waste, they reduced a lot of costs in terms of employees and um, business costs. And these statistics show that AI is definitely going to improve Ghanaian SMEs and Ghanaian businesses in general, and therefore has a huge potential. So now that you understand why exactly it matters, let's move on to some real Ghanaian based examples and Ghana based examples that I have come across. And let me explain them to you. So, some practical examples would be in shops. And for example, we have a lot of shops using machine learning to predict best selling items, prevent overstocking, and reduce waste. So only a few of these people are actually doing this. And these people are the top performers in the SME space. And this is based on IBM Ghana. So another example that I have come across, and this is very, very interesting. AI forecasting has also cut food waste by 20 to 30%. So that alone should show you the potential of AI in restaurants as well. So in banks, machine learning models detect suspicious Momo or card activity. We have said this several times. And in delivery services, machine learning helps riders choose smarter routes, reduce a lot of fuel costs, and also improve their delivery times. Um, think of Uber Eats, think of Bolt Food, and yeah, these are real examples. And also in my company, Asante AI Consulting, we help SMEs analyze their daily sales, predict their future demand, and also automate a lot of business processes. And all of these use machine learning tactics, especially when you have all the information on your special dashboard. You just know that your AI bot has compiled all these things with past information from your um past information from your sales, past information from Lisa coming in, and all that. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going to be posting this on there and also Facebook as well for simple breakdown, hand-on demos, and even questions that you have on AI and machine learning as well. Um, in the next segment, the next presentation is going to be a topic that is going to be brought up by the people in my group. So that is a little advantage of being in a group. So kindly join. And yeah, thank you.